Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for popping in. If you're one of my regular subscribers, hi and thanks for coming back. Right, today I am going to do a clothing haul, another clothing haul. I'm a bit behind with them. Now this is a Marks and Spencer's and a Next one. Not a lot of items, a couple from Next. I have worn a couple of them actually. I won't show you the jumper, the pink fuzzy jumper that I had on, a pink leopardy printy fuzzy jumper I had on in one of my vlogs. I got that from Next. I think it was $39.50, but I won't show you that because you've seen it numerous times. I've also got a blouse from Marks and Spencer's that I've worn a couple of times, but I've washed it and I will show it you. Also, popping into this video will be a little ad for Serious Readers Lights. They've got a really good offer on before Christmas. Won't take up too much of your time. In fact, very little, only a minute. So, right, I'm just popping in this video to show you once again the Serious Readers Lights. Now, Serious Readers have asked me to show this every month up until Christmas because they're giving a very generous £100 discount code, which is Tina24. I'll put it across the screen. Now, this is the nearest thing to daylight that you could ever wish to have. Absolutely fabulous. You can focus it, move it around, you know, and it's really good if you like reading. I love reading, and I've actually been using it because my ring light's broken. And my stand with my ring light on. I must look for another one. I keep hoping my son can fix it. It keeps slipping down all the time. I have been using this and it's been amazing for that. Now it's quite an expensive light, so the £100 discount is really worth it. I'll put it across the screen. It's Tina24, and I hope you take a look. I'll link the other videos in the description box. Now back to my clothing hauls. Anyway, let's get into the clothing haul. So first of all, I'm going to go through the Next items that I bought. Only two to show you. I've got more Marks and Spencer's ones, but I do hope you like them. See you in a minute. So this is the first jumper that I've got. It's ever so pretty. It's from Next, this is the Next one. Now this V, you can wear it at the back or the front, and it's got this little bow in diamante and the diamante round here and across the back. So you could have that at the front or the back. I will try it on both ways so that you can see it. Now this was, I think it was £44. Do you know they don't put the prices on? It's so annoying. Yes, it was £44, but nice for over Christmas, isn't it? You know, maybe if you go out Boxing Day for a walk into the pub, it would be nice. Right, let's try it on. Right, it's a lovely cozy fabric in this beautiful, like a soft pink colour, a nice pink, you know, and that's the back, can you see? Now personally, I wouldn't wear it like that. I never feel comfortable with a V back, particularly on a jumper. I mean, I have got one that is a V back and I turn it round the other way because I don't like it. But this does say you can wear the V front or back. So what do you think? It's a nice jumper for over the party season, isn't it? I got it in a large. I think they do have an extra large and an extra large. Right. I'll turn it round the other way. Right, so this is it, the V-neck way. It's quite a little bit low for me, but I would wear it this way. I maybe would put a vest under. But I do like it. It's very cosy. It's lovely to wear. A bit different, isn't it? Let's put them in there, then you can see it better. So what do you think? Which way would you prefer it? I definitely don't like it in the low back. The trousers I've got on, because you always ask me what I'm wearing, these are the Halara trousers. And I don't think you can see the shoes. Just pop them down. These are Marks and Spencer's shoes that I had from a previous haul. Really comfy. And then the cardigan that I had on with the leopard print collar, well, that's from New Look a couple of years ago. But I've resurrected it because leopard print's fashionable again. So keep things in your wardrobe. Right, let's move on to the next item. I'll just have to go out of the room for that. Right, I've just filmed all this and didn't have the camera switched on. So, I'm not sure where I got up to, so I better start again with this. This is a Mac from the Next range. Now, I got this with the birthday money I had given. One of my very good friends, Sandy, gave me some money to get something, and I bought this coat. Now, I wanted a trench coat, but they never have hoods on, do they? And I wanted something with a hood. I can't see any point in having a raincoat if it doesn't have a hood on. And I saw this, I think I might have shown it you in the shop at one point, and I kept thinking about it. Now, it's not a thick coat, so I wouldn't say it was warm for winter, although I feel pretty warm in it now. But it's lightweight, you know, you can go, keeps you dry, and that's just what I wanted. I've got warm coats, I don't need a warm coat. I just need something to keep the rain off. So, as I say, this is £64. And I really like it. Have worn it a couple of times already. Now, I ordered it in a 16 and an 18 because I didn't know which would fit. And this is a 16, it's plenty big enough. You know, they make some things so big nowadays. I mean, I am an 18, but I would suggest you go down a size if you buy it. Right, so what do you think of that? Right, so that's the end of the Next pieces. So let's move on to the Marks and Spencer's. Right, so first of all, I've got this green, it's a fine knit, sparkly top. They do it in another colour. I think it may be grey, like a silvery grey. I'm not sure, I'll check. But this, I ordered it in a 20, but it's still too snug for me around here. I personally wouldn't wear it. I need to diet, don't I? I need to get back on my diet. I am trying. So this is £15, which I think is really good value. Will be all right under a waistcoat or something on me, but it feels lovely, but just that little bit too clingy. But it's a really good buy for £15. I think Marks and Spencer's are really smashing it at the moment. They have some fabulous things in. Right, let's look at the next one. Now the next one is just one of the £9.50, is it £9.50? Yeah, £9.50 t-shirts. I love these t-shirts, they're a really good basic. I like the length of the sleeve. I like this colour, I haven't got this colour. And I got it, I think there was 50, I had you know, they send me you those discounts. I think I had 15% of. I actually only paid £8.75 for this, so I think it's really good for that. They do have it in other colours. A really good staple. Right, I shall try it on for you. So this is the t-shirt. They're such a good staple, these. You know, I think they're really good price. And I love the length of the sleeves. A 3/4 sleeve is so useful, isn't it? You know, when you're washing up, you don't get all splashed and everything. Yeah, and they do these in various colours, but I just thought this one was a bit different. I've not got one this colour. I need to sort out actually, because I have got quite a few, and a lot of them, because I wear them every day, they've got like grease splashes on and things like that. I need to either try and get rid of them, the stains, or throw them out. But £8.75 is what I paid, so that's really good value. Right, let's move on to the next one. I'm saving my two favourites till last. Now this is just a v-neck blouse. I just thought it was useful, a black v-neck blouse. There's, can you see it's got this lace on here and lace round there, and then it's got lace down the front. Can you see? There's buttons down the front. They do open the buttons, but I just thought that was a really nice basic blouse. And how much was this? This was £35. Well, I will have got a discount off it, you know, so because I got the 15% off. So I'll try it on for you. I'm not keeping this. There is another blouse that I am keeping. I've worn it twice. I'll show you in a minute. Right, so this is the blouse. I like the length. It's a nice length. It just sort of skims the hips. I like the sleeves as well. There is a little button there, but unfortunately I couldn't fasten it. I tried, but my fingers are a bit stiff today. So, and I managed to get it on without undoing the buttons. It's a really nice fitting blouse, this. £35. If you're in the need for a black blouse, this may be the one for you. But shall I show you the one for me? This is the one for me. I have worn this a couple of times. In fact, it's still damp because I've just washed it. A little bit damp. It's lovely. I really like it. And it's only, now this is £35, but I think this is only £25. And as I say, I got the 15% off. It's got little pearl buttons on, can you see? And buttons all down the front. And then it's got this pleat at the back. Right, I shall just try this one on for you. As I say, I'm keeping this one. I wasn't sure of the two which I would keep. I knew I wanted one. Right, I'll see you in a minute. So this is the blouse. It's got, like, can you see a silver spot on? I have washed it this morning. And so you can wear it either out or tucked in. I'll tuck it in a minute. Or you could wear it open with a camisole underneath. You know, I often wear, I don't really suit button-up blouses with my figure. Black's not so bad, but so I often wear them like a jacket, if you would, with a camisole under. But I really like this. It's £25 and I don't think that's bad for it. I'll just show you it tucked in. These trousers are probably not the style to have them tucked in, but it just gives you an idea, doesn't it? Yes, I really like this blouse. Well, as I say, I've kept it. I've worn it twice. I wore it when I went out a couple of weeks ago, and then I wore it yesterday for a funeral. You know, with black other things. So, I've one more item from Marks and Spencer's to show you. I haven't tried it on, so I don't know if it fits. But it's one that I think I like. It's like a Devore, sort of leopard printy, but all in black. And it has got, now, I wish they wouldn't put these camisoles under. I wish they'd line them instead. But it's got one of these camisoles under. They're always a faff, aren't they? And if you're trying them on, it's a nightmare, you know. You know, like if you're trying them on in the shop or something. Because they usually tag them on and then you're trying to... Anyway, I digress. Anyway, this is £25 also. And I did get this in a 20 because I thought, this is an 18 by the way. But I just thought it looked a bit clingy. So here goes, I'll try it on. I think the camisole is attached, but it was a nightmare to get on. And I think they spoilt it with this lining or whatever it is. Because it's very thin, can you see? And you can see through it. Which is probably all right if you're 18, but not if you're 75. So, it's a shame because I really like this and I really thought I was going to keep it, but I won't be now because you can see through it at the front. And it was a nightmare to get on. Anyway, as I say, it's £25. It is nice, isn't it? But It's not for me, sadly. Let me know what you think. Did anybody watch that programme on the TV where they were choosing a fashion designer from Marks and Spencer's? It was a series, I think there was about 6 of them. I loved it. And I noticed the guy that won, the suit that he created, is in the store. I mean, it's very fancy, you know, very nice, but very fancy. But it is in the store, it's on the web. Well, I'm saying it's in the store, it's on the website. So take a look. But if you didn't see that series, I think it was on ITV. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. Anyway, I'm digressing. I won't be keeping this. So I'll be keeping, well, obviously the coat. I love the coat. The purple t-shirt and the blue, navy and black and silver blouse, which I've worn a few times already. So thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in a series readers like, the code is Tina24. I'll put it in the description box. I'll put that in the description box. I'll link the other videos as well. And if you go to my playlist, on my playlist, I've got a whole series of Marks and Spencer's hauls you might be interested in. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed and you'd like to, please consider it. It's absolutely free. And I'll see you in my next video. Give me a thumbs up. Thank you. Bye bye.